Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, as you can see, we've already started here. Rummenigge. And that would have been some goal.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. That pass isn't the best. And it's Neymar. And here's Forlan. And that's been intercepted. Neymar tries to crash through the challenge, but no. Messi. And that interception was most necessary. The ball has bounced loose now.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Kimmich.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's got the shot away! He's done it!
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
A 1-0 lead established.
Still a fragile lead though, they can't afford to sit on this.
And he's intervened well there. And here's Messi. Looking for the runner. Cristiano Ronaldo. And the counter is on. Looking for options for movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Pinged towards the front line.
Forlan, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Forlan.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Good spot, he's seen the run. And he's on his way! He's left his man. Cross goes in. Header! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that's it for the first half, a breathless ending. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break, 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well, there's good movement off the ball, the passes are sticking, no one's afraid to have a go.
Liverpool having to have the lead in a tight old game, half-time, 1-0. So we're already into the second period. Well, great chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Vinicius Junior did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again. Vinicius Junior.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well seen, saw that coming. Ronaldo gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Kimmich. Robertson. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates were irritated at that.
The attendance for this match was
And here's Forlan.
72,306.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Neymar. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And here's Messi. And the shot! Caught offside that time.
Substitution in progress.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Bastoni. And he can clear it away. Some resolute defending there. Diaby gets it back. Not the most accurate pass. Now it's Diaby. Diaby! Decent enough try.
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
De Jong. It's a loose ball. And a second time. And yes, it's there! And surely that does it. Perfect time, decisive strike.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Liverpool get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that.
Can he put it away? Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Messi goes short. Pavard. Saint-Maximin.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
4 added minutes on the board. Diaby takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, we expected better and so did he. And it's played forward. Oh, good read. And that will be the final act. A decent win by a very competent performance. Without doubt they were the better side and the result reflects as much. Rummenigge claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. The action has already started. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Good spot, he's seen the run. There's the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Now it's Forlan. Forlan unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Forlan. He'll try. Header! He will be livid with himself.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
And it's Forlan, looking for the runner. Neymar. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Haaland! And that's a good ball. Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Rummenigge shapes the shoots! That's going to go a long way. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Beckham looking to penetrate opposition lines. Threads one in. Shot a goal! They are rampant! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Maldini gets a foot in here. And here's Forlan. He's left his man.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Minutes has been indicated.
Haaland. And that's been intercepted. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Keeper's ball. Could move up a gear here. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So no shortage of thrills, no shortage of fireworks, but all very one-sided. We appear perhaps headed for a cricket score at this rate, unless there is a significant change in fortune. It is 3-0 at half-time.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Substitutions taking place.
And the action is back underway. Liverpool decide to shake things up. There has been a change in personnel. Corner it is. Liverpool with the corner, they're first. And he smashes that clear. Tries a shot! No. It's bounced out! Oh, taken with style! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Forlan sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Cleared without hesitation. Liverpool can start a counter here. Now it's De Jong. He's shifting through the gears here. He's free, he has got space.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
That'll be a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Haaland. Beckham gets away from his opponents. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Haaland. Cannavaro does really well there, strong defending. Now it's Haaland. Forlan. That's an excellent interception. Cannavaro. And it's Cannavaro. Now it's Forlan. Haaland. Robertson wins the duel this time. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well,
that's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. De Jong. Forlan was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Now it's Son Heung-min. That's a shade optimistic. They've managed to get it away. Haaland! Haaland! And that's a real chance missed.
He's definitely playing with a lot more conviction. This team should look to him to produce the catalyst for a comeback.
And Messi! And here's Messi. Messi! It's in! Late drama! Late goal! This will be one frantic ending! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the...
And the shot! It's in! And surely that does it! Perfect time! Decisive strike! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Forlan really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, I think if they're going to have any...
And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello, everybody,
As you can see, there's been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. Really is quite a sight to behold. De Ligt has given away a free kick. And that's been intercepted. Well seen, saw that coming. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see
Bellingham! Alexander-Arnold. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, it's come loose. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, that's a nice ball. There's the delivery. Heads it! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vinicius Junior. Gently done. Rodri. Diaby. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great leap! Oh, it's come back out! Decent enough try. Bellingham. And the pass is intercepted. Kimmich. Now the counter. Alexander-Arnold. And he welcomes it in. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And he's gone looking for safety. Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read. Diaby. Some good work on the right flank here.
footballing with usually identified.
And a header! It's in! Terrific header. He met that with aplomb.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Rummenigge! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And yes, it's him again.
Liverpool
Take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to...
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Bellingham. Now it's Pedri. He's going for goal! And we have our very first corner. And he's there to clear it.
Bellingham! Has been indicated.
Well, there's the clearance. So what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Rummenigge. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence the change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Liverpool sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So we're just settling back into this second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. It's Neymar!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble. He's got the shot away! Rodri.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Rummenigge. Played out to the right. Bellingham. Bellingham! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. And the keeper beats it away. Liverpool can start a counter here.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Diaby. Robertson tries looking up. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Vinicius Junior. He's cut it out. Danger averted for now. And back to the keeper they go. Maldini. Robertson. Robertson goes on a run down the left wing. Diaby. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Vinicius Junior. And that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. And he was quick to react. Time and again they are repelled.
A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Liverpool have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Well seen, saw that coming. Now it's Diaby. He's found a way through. He's in, surely! Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Defenders on the back foot. Threads one in. No, that's been intercepted. And he's on it. Shapes to shoot. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Out to the left it goes. Oh, he refuses to take the bait. Mbappe clears it out of harm's way.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball if he can get there. Gets away from his opponent. Haaland! And he's done it! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner. Unstoppable.
Liverpool take the lead, 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers. Little influence and all of a sudden, bang.
Now it's Haaland. Shifted upfield. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Pedri crosses. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Haaland. Out to the right. And no, that was never going to make it. Looking for the runner. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Pedri, Cannavaro does really well to win the ball there. Fires it in low. Cannavaro is there and he can get that clear. Mbappe! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Neymar was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Pedri, and the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And the half-time whistle goes. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and well, there was a genuine flow about the game. Most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Liverpool come off having scored the only goal of the game so far. It's been tight, it's been exciting, and there is certainly plenty for us to chew on during the break. So we're just settling back into this second half. Liverpool carrying a one-goal lead. And a header! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Japan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Liverpool grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
No way through, so back it comes.
The attendance for this match.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
898.
Rice. Now it's Pedri. Out of play for a throw. Rice. That is a brilliant interception. Messi, and they can counter here. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Haaland. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, good read. And Messi! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
He was berating his defence before making a save, and he's at it again now.
And it's Salah. And he skips past his man. Not the most accurate pass. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And that interception was most necessary. Now the counter. Haaland. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Romero. Japan finding their passes.
Added time.
And that will be the final act. Well, the manager heads down the tunnel, swathed in satisfaction. His team have carried out his instructions to the word, and they have got their win. Haaland taking in the accolades, having been... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And as you can see, we've already started here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
A little bias on my part, but Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third, where he can get the very best out of his strengths.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Strong running down that left flank. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Saka. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had a hit. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Now it's Saka. Oh, nice touch. He's left his man. Up to meet it. Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kyle Walker. That's a good run down the left. And it's Neymar. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Good running, strong and purposeful. Gets away from his opponents. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Liverpool can start a counter here. Saka, who does have an assist to his name. Saka. There's the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Substitution.
And we're underway again. Liverpool changed their lineup for the second half. A reaction, no doubt, to the half-time score. That has been cut short. And that interception was most necessary. Nicked it back promptly. Torres. Messi gets his pass away. Oh, super find. Decent hit! Clears it out of harm's way.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 8, Fernando Torres. Number 13, number 24.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
And that has been cleared.
Number 14, Mbappe.
And he's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
70,987.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And that's been intercepted. Maldini attempts a clearance. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Now it's Chiesa. He's found a way through. Can he put it away? He scored! And the comeback is complete. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Mbappe! And that could come back to haunt them.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Have their second corner now.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 7, Bukayo Saka. Number 9, Rodrigo De Paul. Coming on the field, number 10, Figo. Number 5.
Tries to get it clear. Pass is just off target.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Looking for the runner. Oh, super ball. Shot at goal! No mistake! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Well, that has changed the dynamics somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Chance to finish. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort. All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
6 added minutes has been in the
No,
game.
he didn't quite meet it right. It's their second corner of the game. Chance with the header! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, good read. Now it's Messi. Picked out brilliantly. Haaland! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's it. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Chiesa, voted man of the match.